With Rajiv Trivedi, Executive Vice President of for franchising at Quinta. Rajiv, you are the most senior Asian in the corporate hospitality world. Why are there so few Rajiv Trivedis in this industry?
I firmly believe there are a lot more people, a lot more talented than I am in our community, if you're referring to Asian community. I think the predominant interest of our community is entrepreneurial side. Families are training their children to join their family businesses, which I was taught too, but I would strongly encourage younger generations of our community to consider corporate side. There are tremendous amount of opportunities, there are tremendous benefits, and our community needs to pursue to mentor and train our next generation to take the step. I'm fairly confident that as we cultivate our new generation, that is going to happen quite aggressively.
Do you think the hotel industry is conducive to letting Asians pursue a corporate career? I mean, can they rise to the best of their talents?
You know, it's all about how well you can make contribution to the company. As a community leader, I would certainly say this, that we may have to prove ourselves a little harder than some of the other folks, but that's okay because that makes you more talented. You have to be patient, you have to understand the culture of the company, you have to be a team player, you have to make positive contribution, you have to have humble approach to everything that you do. You need to give before asking to get anything, and as long as you are a team player making difference in the company, I'm absolutely certain sky is the limit.
So just to go on to the hotel industry, how's the economy performing from your point of view?
Well, it's not a secret that we have had challenging 18 months in our industry. However, we feel that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Particularly for our brand, if we look at last 3 months starting March, we have seen positive RevPAR growth versus last year, and even the percentage of it they have improved since March till now. June is extremely promising also. The occupancy increase that we have experienced over the last 4 or 5 months is actually quite larger than anyone anticipated. So there is a potential, provided other economical issues around the world doesn't take hold of the economy again, I think a strong rebound is in the works. Simultaneously, we don't have much of a supply that is going to be added over the next couple of years, and that will provide existing properties to catch up with what we have lost over the last 18 months
so
in the near future.
You're confident about the next few months?
Absolutely.
It's quite a permanent rebound, do you think?
I believe so. Yeah. I firmly believe so. You know what? We have a tendency to think too positive when things are good, and tendency to believe too negative when things are bad. I recall time not too long ago that we were saying that gone are the days that you can buy property at 8 cap or 9 cap. Well, today you can get it for 13 caps, some of the assets. And same way, there's no need to say gone are the days that will perform, better days are behind us. I'm absolutely certain better days are ahead of us.
So how's the convention been for you so far?
Great. You know, obviously it's always good to come to AHOA. AHOA is a place where you truly meet entrepreneurs. There are not that many other venues in the industry that you directly interact with entrepreneurs. It's a very vibrant association that has tremendous future, provided we get the younger generation interested in the future of community and the association. And meeting with old friends is always great, and I can see that people are very optimistic about the future also.
So how do you get the younger generation involved in just a nutshell?
You know, I think it is important for the association and the group of people in charge to create agenda that are interesting to younger generation. I think it is important that we provide them opportunities to speak their mind. I think it is important that we tell them that we value their contribution. And I will also say to younger generation that what you have achieved or what you are enjoying today in life is only because of the hard work that your parents put into it. The generation one behind you put into it. So successes that you may be enjoying, you owe it to the community to come here and make participation. So I think it's a joint effort that's necessary. Myself, as an emerging generation leader, need to take a charge and bring more younger generation here.
Okay, thank you. Just one last question. So if there's one key message Asian hoteliers should take from this convention, what should that be?
One key message in this turbulent time and yet positive notion from people. In my opinion, hard work always pays off.
That's true. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you.